Back, funnier than ever. Just going right into it. Gen 6, Dragalge. Cool as hell. I was really happy to see Dragalge, and then I instantly forgot about it the second I got the game. But that's besides the point. Poison Dragon, very cool. It's a bunch of algae. It's like seaweed. Cool. And I don't know, I just like its design. I think it's just a really good design, but other than that, I don't have much to say. I just really like it. Tyrant, he's a little shit. According to the decks, anyway. But he's a T-Rex, and I like dinosaurs, so B tier for the funny little dinosaur, man. Tyrantrum is S tier. Okay, Tyrantrum as a Pokemon, fine. Not incredible, but fine. But it's one of maybe my favorite fossil Pokemon. And look at it. It's just fucking T-Rex. It's an actual dinosaur. How can you hate that? Look at that boy. He's awesome. Goomy. Goomy is A tier based on cuteness alone. Goomy's the shit. Fuck yeah, Goomy. Hisui and Sliggoo. Design-wise, B tier. In-game, C tier. Every time it rolls away from me, I hate it. And also, it's so impossible to capture. Sliggoo. Regular Sliggoo. I like the little shell. And the little doofy-ass face. It's very cute. But it's not quite Goomy levels of cute. Hisui and Goodra. I like it. It's depressed. They made it depressed. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a bit weird because I'm used to the goo on Goodra being green, and this was like a bluish grey, and I was like, oh, why is that? It's because it's steel type. Makes sense. The giant fucking shell tail, it's alright. I don't actually hate it that much. I just don't like how sad it is. That makes me sad. And regular Goodra is also A tier, just because it's Goodra. I can't really hate Goodra that much. It's like a cute dragon. It's like Dragonite, but gooey. I like it. Noibat. B tier. Cool shiny. Cool idea. Bats are cool. It's just not phenomenal. It's not overly cute. It's not overly cool. It gets B tier just because I like it. Noivern. This is cool. Not only is it a dragon type based off of a wyvern, which is another fucking understood subcategory of dragons, but it's got the giant boombox ears, the wings of a wyvern, very cool. The way it moves on all fours, sick. The color design, cool as hell. I just like it. Well done. Zygarde 10% form. Now Zygarde 10% form is a dog. So B tier, because I have nothing to say about it. Zygarde 100% form, S tier. It looks like a fucking transformer, and I love transformers, so, you know, he gets S tier. 50% Zygarde, A tier. I used it a lot in my Sun and Moon playthrough, aka I never found 100% because you can't until you beat the game anyway, so it was on my Moon playthrough. It was part of my team, and it was cool as hell. Very strong, very helpful, good typing. And it just looks pretty cool as well. Snake, can't hate snakes. Well, you can in real life, but in Pokemon, most snakes are good. Turtonator, I would put it higher. It's cool. It's a snapping turtle that, you know, they look like dragons. It's understandable. However, I didn't know Turtonator was in Gen 7 until Gen 8 came out. Do you understand how hard it is to do that? I didn't know it was in the game until the next game had come out, because I played Moon, and there is no Turtonator in that game, so I just didn't know. Drampa. Everyone just likes Drampa because of its dex entry, and it kind of looks like an old man, so that's why it's there, I suppose. Jangmo-o. Jangmo-o is actually surprisingly cute. It's got the giant heart on its head. It looks like a little lizard. I like it. Hakamoa, however, not quite as cute. They could have done better with this, unfortunately. It's not the greatest, but I'll give him a pass because he's not quite this bad. Kamao. In recent times, I've come to love him a bit more, but I didn't think poorly of him, mainly because I used Primarina on my team, and so he never even had a chance to make me angry because I just, hit him with the 1-2 Moonblast, put him in his place. But he is very cool. Nice design. The scales, like resembling armor, the club tail, the headdress with the scales as well. Fucking how many emails do I need? But yeah, he's cool. And dragon fighting. I think it's the only dragon fighting in existence as of yet. I might be wrong. There might be like a fucking... Oh, let me have a look, actually. Dragon fighting, or any of you dragon fighting? No, you're water dragon, I think. Dragon dark. Oh! Are you fire or fighting? I can't fucking remember. Guzzlord! Funny anime scream. That's why he's there. Ultra Necrozma. B tier. S tier design? What the fuck am I doing? No. S tier design. D tier fun to fight against. I hate him. Piece of shit. Fucking in a Nuzlocke. Ugh, I can only imagine how fucking annoying he'd be in a Nuzlocke. Naganadel. Cool, but it does just look like it has a huge dump truck ass, so it has to go in B tier, unfortunately. Applin. A tier. A for Applin. It's just an apple with a worm in it. And they're like, that's a dragon. A tier. I love it. I'm going to do Flapple and Appleton first. Flapple. Funny name. And I quite like the design. The idea that it's using the pieces of the apple to float. And now, obviously, it looks more dragony. Very cool. Appleton. That's S tier. That's top tier shit. I mean, it's an apple pie dragon. And he's wearing a big apple on his head. That's funny as hell. And apparently he's delicious. Gigantamax, Flapple and Appleton are both D tier, because if they were separate, if just one of them looked like this, they'd be in B tier. They're fine. But they're both exactly the same. I don't think there is any difference. So they are D tier. Arctozolt, it looks like a Velociraptor. I quite like him. Arctovish, that's not Arctovish. And that's not Arctozolt. That's Dracozolt. And this is Dracovish. Dracovish. He was strong, obviously, because of, Fish's Rend and all that. And I was sick of seeing him. But I suppose he's alright. I can't hate him too bad. Duraludon. B tier. It's like a Steel Godzilla, which are two things I love. But it is also just a building. Like, I get it. I'm technically from Galar, so I like the building. The Shard. I've been there. It's pretty cool. Bit weird, but it's pretty cool. And the Gigantamax, it is just a building with arms. So I'm going to leave it there for now. But, everyone has their own opinions about what's good. Its shiny ain't too bad, though, to be fair. Dreepy. Very cute. Well, that's all I have to say about it. It's very cute. I like it. Classic ghost. 2 arms, no legs. And it still already looks like kind of like an arrow. Dracloak. I've always had a thing about his design. Like the fact that... okay, so if we look at Dreepy. Dreepy is, not very ghosty. And Dracloak isn't very ghosty either, but Dragapult goes straight into having the same blue, but better. And with the wispy tail now. I like Dragapult a lot more. And Dragapult looks a lot sharper, and Dreepy looks a lot smoother. Dracloak is like a weird in-between. It doesn't look like an arrow or a bomber plane. It looks like a fucking kite or a paper plane. I've just got something against it. And also the fact that it has these legs. Bit weird. But yeah. C tier just because they could have done better with it in my eyes. Dragapult, however. Oh. It's such a satisfying design. The sharpness of the Vulcan bomber head. The fucking body. He's got arms. He's got legs. He's floating off the ground constantly, so it makes sense why he's posed like this. And the tail curling off into this wispy white from this brilliant blue as well. I love it. That's a good design if I ever saw one. Fucking Eternatus. Why do I keep forgetting names? Eternatus is cool. Poison Dragon. Yeah, I mean, Dragalge's here. Do I like it, though? Its design's got too much going on and not enough, cohesiveness. It looks like a lot of moving parts and pieces. It looks like a skeleton more than a dragon. I do like the railgun in its chest, though, and the energy face sort of armor it's got going on. And its boss battle is probably one of the more noticeable ones, because, you know, Gigantamax Eternatus, who's not on this list, even though I'm pretty sure he's still Dragon type. If he was on this list, B tier, because he's just a big hand. Regidrago, I mean, it's such a cool concept. It's a shame he was fucking overshadowed tenfold by Regieleki, but he's got a dragon face for arms, and also he's a Regi, and I love the Regis, so, you know, he gets that. Cyclizar, I mean, I hate it. Why is it part normal type? I get that it's just a lizard, but why is it part normal type? Also, it's a direct downgrade to these two. I've never used one on my team, I've never used one in a fight, and I never intend to, because I just don't like it. Is this Frigibax and this is Arctobax? Point is, this one is ugly as shit. It's got no teeth. Its nose is rounded. It looks like fucking Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. It's got fucking cum flowing out of its hands, and it's just too round. Get it out of my face. This one, though, Arctobax, I'm pretty sure, A tier. I mean, this is middle evolution if I ever seen it. It's got, like, the face armoring. It's grown a spine, because this one clearly doesn't have a spine. It's got good shape. It looks like a dinosaur. Fuck yeah, A tier. Baxcalibur. I'm going to get hate for this, but I quite like Baxcalibur. Why? Because it's Godzilla, okay? I know Tyranitar did it better, but it's still Godzilla, and I love Godzilla, even though I just put Drylodon in B tier for being Godzilla. But A tier, I like it. The red over the hands is good. Okay, the only good thing about these yellow things is that they turn from 1 yellow to 2 orange to 3 red. That makes sense. I think the one giant spine, I think they should have done different. I think it should have been multiple spines along the back. And like a lot of people say, it does need a horn. However, I just like it. Also, Dragonite type is cool and fun. Whatever. This is my list, not your list. Eat my ass. Roaring Moon. It's Salamence, but they made him better. You know, they made his wings not look like solid bone. He's got feathers. He's got feathers coming out of here. He's dark instead of flying type, so he's not, you know, fucked up by ice now. He's fucked up by fairies. I just think it looks better. It looks more feral, more, you know, obviously primal. I like that. A tier. Koraidon. Design-wise, both of these are sick. I like the tribal sort of like Native American feathering from the plume on his head. The giant antenna, I love it. The way the tire part of his body kind of blends in really well. However, the way he runs in game is unnatural and I dislike it. Miraidon is my chosen man. I mean, purple, yellow, and blue, those are the colours I like. The fact that he just floats off the ground, he's a fucking jet engine, and as we all know, jet engines are cool as shit. Electric type, again, I do prefer electric to... I'm going to guess he's fighting, but if he's fire, I apologise. But yeah, I just like Miraidon more, but it's just cool. The tire, this is more seamless than this. However, the back tire is slightly less seamless. Walking Wake. These are all ones that we don't have, except Diplin, who we do have, and also Walking Wake, who we do have, and Raging Bolt, who we might have. I don't actually remember. I haven't played the game recently. Walking Wake. Suicune, but better. They made it a Velociraptor, the 2 flowing tails keeping the string streams going on. The big purple beard, I like it. The jaw changing from the smooth dog jaw to like the sharp, broken Velociraptor jaw. The feet, the claws, the arms. It's a good Pokemon. Diplin. I mean, it's as cute as Applin, but it's a fun design. It's new. It was unexpected as hell, I'll be honest, but, you know, whatever. Archaludon. Another famous building by the looks of it. It looks like the London Bridge, kind of, or the Golden Gate Bridge, but it looks like a bridge. It's B tier. It's fine. We don't know much about it yet, though, so I can't really say. I do like that it turns into a railgun, though. And Raging Bolt is S tier. I like giraffes. I like long-necked dinosaurs. I like the color yellow. I like Raikou. I like Thunder. And this is awesome. It looks like a UFO. The spiky tail. S tier. If you disagree, I literally do not fucking care. This is awesome in my eyes, and I want one. That's all I have to say, because I don't want to hear an argument about it. This is my list. Tell me what you disagree with. I want to argue with you all. I want there to be discussion, because that's the point of this. Discussion. But yeah. Thank you for watching. This has been the Dragon Ranking, and I will see you next time, probably, unless I die, in which case I won't see you. But I shouldn't die. I never die. I'm awesome. Bye.